second round of our tournament. And as you know in the last video, the water came way up. It's down considerably since then, still up though. We still can't get to line 1. Most of the the original limb lines are out. We got 2 of them baited, and then we got the Mercy Rule 5 baited, and of course the line number 2 still good. And the bait shop, you know, I think they had some kind of coronavirus related problem and didn't have any bait, so we still scrounged up some minnows and some skipjack, whatever they had left, and hopefully we're able to catch something. Ashley was scheduled for today, and we're running out of time, so we had to do it. Here we are. Like I said, we got about 27 hooks, and that's just part of it. Like I said in the beginning, weather, hang-ups, stolen stuff, all that is part of the game. Ashley is up against KD's 14 points. 14. So, wish us some luck. Like I said, we got 2 limb lines left up here in the originals that I baited. We're going to check them. I'm going to go down to the Mercy Rules, and then we'll do the trout line in the end. You only need 14 points. I doubt there's anything on here. We did catch a drum on this the other day. Nothing. Now I did get to most of these limb lines, but there's only a couple that were safe enough and easy enough to check, so that's what we're doing. Careful. Could be a line out in the water here. You can probably see the tag, just like the other one, somewhere. Unless there's a fish on it. Straight ahead. See the line? I don't think there's anything, or surely it would be moving. But maybe not. Light. Alright. Down. Okay. We're also going to try to catch the flying fish. So, actually, I think this net would help you if you wanted to knock it, at least knock it down into the boat. Catching it would be epic. Up in here. There's definitely a fish on that one. But we're going in the back. Oh gosh, I'm going to run it over.
Don't cut the line with the fish on it.
Hold on. This is where they popped up last time. Come on, you. Hold on, slow down. As usual.
Are you gonna bait it? This bait's still alive.
Okay, leave him off. I do have a video. A video scheduled for tomorrow, so we'll see.
This one is pulling a lot.
Yeah, it's definitely a fish. I saw it when we were coming up, actually. Sometimes I'll do that just to end with the fish, but not today.
Ooh, I was right there at the, I thought the line was longer.
What is it, catfish? Yeah, this line was dropping in. Boom, little channel catch. 2 points. What is something small and cheap that goes a long ways?
Oh.
Is there a fish?
Oh no, it's just stuck.
Boom. Bait. That's good. Go ahead and leave it on. Not a good sign when the bait's still on. What is something small and cheap and that goes a long way with you, like that somebody could do for you? Like Dominique said, a home cooked meal.
Well, I still like that Trident Gum original.
If somebody bought you just Trident Gum original, you'd be like, I cannot believe you did this.
I'd be excited. I like candy. Like, let's see, I like Snickers and it's stuff like the Trident Gum is stuff I buy myself, but I don't buy myself like too much candy because
you don't want to get all fat.
Well, if I cared about that, I would exercise and diet. I mean, I don't want to get fat. But who does? Whose goal?
Whose goal is it to get fat? Your bait on it? Not much here.
He's still alive.
That's all the bait I had yesterday. But I got a little bit more today. Yeah.
Something small and cheap.
Oh, you said it. That was your answer. Trident Gum. The original, right?
Yeah.
Not none of that flavored stuff. I like the orange.
Actually, I was about to say, if I have it, I like the orange every once in a while, just like have something different. But I like the reason I have like an addiction to gum because I like my breath and mouth to always taste fresh. And so, like, after I eat, I love the taste of food going down, but I don't like the taste of food afterwards. So I need, like, a mint or a Tic Tac or gum.
Gotcha. All right, this line behind you there is on the bank. Oftentimes it does that whenever it could have been the bluegill, but be careful. May not have made it all the way there, and we're just kind of stuck on the bottom.
Give her a little push.
Stick. Use the.
I don't want to use a stick.
I'm stuck. Is what I'm.
Fine. I'll use the stick. You were saying we got stuck on the bank, huh?
Yep. We are in the boat.
No, we're in the boat. Oh, there's something on it.
All right.
You just weren't moving a lot, were you? Sorry, that's kind of loud.
I know. I have a hard time with the beating and banging with the audio. That's the way it is. What color is it? Oh,
Catfish. Bigger than the last one.
not a 10-pounder, but you go with 4 points. 4 points in the boat. Impossible to do anything.
Give him a shot. I'm just kidding. All right, I'm gonna throw him in now. No? Yes?
Go ahead and toss it. 4 points in the boat, guys. We're gonna move on to the trout line. All right, and you have caught 2 fish, so you can swim, right?
Yes.
That was your question.
Yeah, that is it.
I picked the best questions, you know.
Well, you should ask how I learned how to swim.
How did you learn how to swim? I was kind of wondering. Just pluck that like a guitar. I don't want to get it all over the boat. Strum it. No, pluck it.
We used to have a pool.
It's pretty far out there, so.
Community pool, like right next to where we lived growing up, and like a lot of pools do, they have a deep end and then they have a shallow end. And our mom took us there, and without life vests on, we were about 4 years old, threw us into the deep end and watched us struggle as all the parents judged her because we were crying and flailing around. She's like, I'm right here, they're not gonna drown, I'm not gonna let them drown. So
yeah,
that was how we learned how to swim.
That day, or just slowly being tortured over several
Now
days.
later in Florida with my Hope and my mom, we learned to like actually do stroking in the ocean.
It's got when you first get to it, it's real tight because it's kind of close to that snag. And what we're probably going to try to do is run it on this side of the boat. And you'll be going backwards. The whole boat will be going backwards the whole time.
You think I got muscles?
And yeah, like I said, I got faith in you. Don't fall out of the boat though.
Here we go.
Now all you need is 11 more points to advance.
Only 11 more points.
That's one big fish, maybe a bunch of fish. Nah, there's nothing that way. I gave up going that way.
So go that way?
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about, running backwards. Sorry, you said that.
Yeah. Don't worry about none of the junk on it. Just let it go.
Well, that's a fish head with junk on it right there.
Yeah. Originally it was a full fish, so something ate its tail off.
Was it really a full fish?
It was. Like this line has been increasingly harder and harder to bait, but as water goes down, I think it'll get better.
Oh. There's no stopping. Like what?
Yeah, you can stop. You can use that clip, but
I need to put the clip on the other side actually. Man, they've all spun to the top.
yeah, that was definitely one big drawback for going up and down the water with high current. It twirls it. Just leave them. I haven't been baiting these first few. I just leave those on because the current's so high. It gets better farther down you go. And whenever you run the line and all the bait's still on, it's really depressing.
Ow.
Careful. Get you?
That was just a reaction. Like
Yeah.
all it did was swipe me. It did not like poke, stick, or anything.
Yeah.
I didn't expect it to like all of a sudden just drop.
Okay, I thought you did it. I was about to say, don't do it. Just leave it alone. Dominique, she was trying to undo every one of them. And I'm like, come on. We're just trying not to die.
Ain't nobody
out here.
got time for that.
We're just trying not to die. 20 hooks on this. They're all kind of toward the end because this area right here, you get hung up pretty much every other hook.
Oh, the bait's gone off that one.
Yeah.
It is getting easier too. Oh,
All right, you got one. Oh!
he touched the boat.
It is alive too. It is alive, and that is a monster right there. The biggest fish of yeah.
You're lucky you weren't somebody else's food, buddy.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I looked at him at first and I was like, he's dead, but he's alive. So 6 points. 6 points in the boat. Question number 3, because I have had them prepared because I'm responsible like that. What is a
No bait.
tragic childhood pet story that you have?
Oh, that's so depressing.
Do you have one?
Yes,
Wait,
Jade
wait.
and I. Oh, I got another fish. Jade and I had
Goldfish?
puppies out of the same litter, and even though we lived far out, we still let them explore, and they explored into the road and got hit.
What?
Pretty upset, and my parents were like, you guys can't have any more animals after mine died. They were like, you took that real hard.
All right. I'm sorry. That was a terrible question.
It's okay.
What was the great pet that you owned as a kid?
Midnight, the same one that died.
Oh.
That's why I couldn't have anymore. I took it hard.
Yeah. Yeah, this line's real anticlimactic because I could see them coming up beside me before it gets into the camera. But 8 points. All right, 8. 8. 8 points.
I answer a bunch of questions on the video that's coming out on my channel today too. Like people wrote their questions on our videos and asked, and we answered them because we did that a year ago. We were like, we have a lot more subscribers now, so I mean, not like hook, line, and chill. Ooh, I can feel something.
Is it big?
Not massive. Bigger than the tiny one we caught 2 fish ago, though.
Yeah, you should do I think being personal is a good idea because that's kind of what we're doing on these videos but I'm using you guys. Nobody wants to know anything about me.
People get little tidbits. We're both born in the same month.
Hold on just a second. What's up?
Not much, man. What you doing? Fishing?
Yeah, I'm fishing.
Are you making a video?
Yep, me and Ashley are out making it. Oh, this is Blind Bobby.
Hey, Ashley.
Hi, Bobby.
You always call when we're making a video, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna answer it today because I haven't answered in a bit.
Well, you should, man. I mean, you never call your old blind buddy no more, and you know you're always busy on the trout line.
When are we gonna get you out on the river? You said you're gonna run them with me one of these.
Probably never. Probably never.
You need to drive the boat while
I can drive the boat.
All right, so you got 8 points. And remember, we got a fishing pole option. Points are doubled. Jugs are also doubled, guys, but we're just not doing it. It's just
Current's too swift.
I mean, the chances of
But
catch.
I was saying to people, you were saying, you know, you don't get a lot of questions and stuff. I was telling them your birthday is coming up in a month. Well, a little more than a month, but.
So is yours.
Yes, it's almost a month exactly when this video comes out in a couple days.
Yeah, we're way behind because of the flood, guys. Another channel cat. 10 points. Now, if you happen to catch 2 or 3 in the next few hooks, you'll advance. If not, a fishing pole, I guess.
So is that what that's left for Halloween? You come take this off. I'll let you do the grunt work. Poor guy's eyes all buggy.
Alright, 10 points, 10 points. Boom. Oh. So what do you want for your birthday?
I think I feel something else. My older sister, she likes to plan all of that stuff, and she asked me like a week ago, and I was like, already? I told her, I was like, can I just be lame but sensible and just want like money or gift cards or clothes? Ooh, here's another one. What do you want for your birthday?
Well, what I need is for everybody to start answering comments, okay? I get all these questions. We got a lot of new subscribers, and people are asking questions of things that I've told people 1,000 times. So what I need you guys to do is to answer them. Thanks. 12 points. I don't think there's any more hooks. You know, it would be great if we could do some Asian carp flying through the air, but they just weren't doing it today. But all right, so you have the option to concede and lose to KD.
Yeah, that's me.
Or you could do the fishing pole, and I, because we go way back, over a year now, I have a secret spot.
Ooh.
If you'd like to know about my secret spot, I'll take it to you.
Yes, please.
Alright, and we're going to use the catfish dip bait this time. And this is the secret spot, guys.
Look familiar?
It does look a little familiar. You might recognize it as our stairs. But we catch fish here all the time. That's why the stairs are here.
These trees are tricky, though.
Just toss it out a little bit. You don't need much. That's probably good. Let it go all the way to the bottom.
I already clicked it over.
You should be alright. We've been catching fish here for years.
I knew something was on it. I could feel it. That's why I tried to do it. Instead, it just stole all the bait. Oh, I think I got something.
You got one?
I think so. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I got. Is it a fish?
Yes.
Oh my!
Hold on. Is this bigger than bait size?
Hold
You
on,
said-
I gotta see it. Okay.
You said bait size doesn't count.
No, that bait fish. That's a flathead.
Baby! Oh, it's just a baby flathead.
Look at the size of that. Oh man, that's cool.
It's kind of pretty.
That's a 6-point fish, guys. 6 points. You know what? All right, guys. What is that? 18.
That's the best point fish ever.
Look at it. That right there is the biggest fish of the tournament. I don't care what anybody says because that's our first caught on a pole, and it advances Ashley to the final 4.